Nokia 2 review. Nokia 1 to 10, and Nokia for everyone. Well, we're getting there, after the famed brand's return with the Nokia 6 in early 2017. The 5 and 3 followed, and then the flagship Nokia 8 came to be. The 7 showed up later, filling one of the gaps, though not everywhere in the world, like the others, actually. The portfolio's expansion continues into the entry-level segment with the Nokia 2, a budget model if there ever was one, priced around the $100 mark. What that gets you in Nokia world is a 5-inch 720p display, pretty great at this price point if you ask us. Going by the numbers, it could be the same as the one on the Nokia 3, so thumbs up to Nokia for not digging up a QHD panel, small Q, 540 by 960px, long forgotten in some distant warehouse. It's covered with Gorilla Glass 3, so there's no complaints about that either. Where things start looking gloomy is the chipset. The Snapdragon 212 is an old dog, a minor upgrade to the 210, neither of which is particularly quick. And that's just us being polite. A single gigabyte of RAM and 8 gigabytes of storage further reinforce the feeling we're looking at a smartwatch spec sheet. Smartwatches don't typically have cameras, and we certainly haven't heard of ones with 2 shooters. The Nokia 2 is no wearable and does have a pair, an 8MP camera on the back, and a 5MP front-facing unit. Nothing fancy, obviously. What it lacks in oomph, the Nokia 2 makes up for in battery. A 4,100 mAh power pack promises plenty of on time. 2 days, Nokia says. We'll see about that. There are goodies you won't find on most flagships though, like the dedicated microSD slot, whether the Nokia 2 is single or dual SIM. There's an FM radio receiver too, beat that, Pixel 2. There's no Wi-Fi AC, LTE download speeds are limited to 150 Mbps. And the charging port is microSD, but should you really expect more in this price segment? There's a headphone jack, after all, if we haven't mentioned a Pixel 2 recently for no apparent reason. Ahem. Now, if we weren't thrilled with the Nokia 3's performance when we had it over for review, what does that say about the Humble 2? Nothing, not yet at least. We'll be evaluating it on its own merits. Let's get it out of its box first.